Now it is News Extra time on KNEB, and Kevin Mooney with the show. Kev?
All right, Steve, thank you, and good morning. And we have Cindy Dickinson and Susan Wiedeman here today to talk about Keep Scottsbluff, Gering Beautiful, and specifically the 5th annual Green Ball Scramble Golf Tournament up at Monument Shadows Golf Course, coming up not this Saturday, but a week from this Saturday on August 15th. So, Cindy, you guys are raring to go, huh?
We are. It's a 4-person scramble is the format, and it's a lot of fun. We've always had a really great time. We are way open. We have lots of slots to fill as far as teams. So please feel free to call the golf course and sign up. You can call Robert at 635-2277. It's just a really fun day. The entry fee is $240 for the team, and that includes lunch and prizes and just a really great time for a Saturday morning. So get your 4-person teams together and call Robert. It's a great event. Again, it's August 15th at Monument Shadows.
All right, and there's an added component to it. Boyer puts together a team. I'm a little busy that day with a wedding, but not my wedding, my grandson's wedding. But nevertheless, there's this added component. Boyer should be really good at
it. He should. We have a kick, blow, and throw. And what that means is, as an extension of a shot, you can either kick the ball, say, out of the sand trap or out from underneath a tree. You can throw the ball from a bad location out back into the fairway, or you can blow the ball into the cup. So it's really a lot of fun. And at the end of the tournament, we always have a lot of really great stories and people telling us how they best used. In fact, we've had a couple of hole-in-ones on a par 3. People have thrown the ball out of the sand and landed in the cup. So it really is a lot of fun. And it's a good way to spend the day, and it starts at 8:00 in the morning on August 15th.
Yeah, make sure you use your blow part on a downhill putt.
Right.
Downhill putt actually, if it's like on number 6, you could probably blow it from about 4 feet in, depending on where they have the hole.
We're not all as windy as Bill, though.
Well, no. And quite frankly, other people have accused me of being able to do it.
No, I've actually seen it. I witnessed it with Kevin doing it.
So anyway, it's a lot of fun. So,
it is, and it's all for a good cause. The funds all go to help support Keep Scottsbluff, Gering Beautiful, and we are growing and have a lot of exciting things going on.
Yep. Should be a good time. Mm-hmm. So we'll give you an update on what they're doing over at Keep Scottsbluff, Gering Beautiful. A lot of interesting things to tell you. We'll do that right after this.
Attention all businesses and individuals. Come support your local youth who work hard at keeping agriculture Nebraska's #1 industry. Plan now to attend the Scottsbluff County Junior Livestock Sale Saturday, August 8th at 12:30 p.m. All past and future buyers are invited to attend a pre-sale buyer appreciation lunch at Sanford Hall from 11 to 12:15. For each animal purchase, the buyer will receive 1 ticket for the Sawyer Brown concert later that evening. Looking forward to seeing you at the Scottsbluff County Junior Livestock Sale Saturday, August 8th.
We're back on News Extra, and we're once again talking to Cindy Dickinson and Susan Wiedeman today about the Keep Scottsbluff, Gering Beautiful organizations and organization. And first of all, 5th annual Green Ball Scramble. Don't forget, a week from this Saturday over at Monument Shadows Golf Course. Get your team in there. Just $240 to play in the golf tournament, and we forgot to mention the sponsors. You can be a whole sponsor for that, right?
You can be a whole sponsor for $250, and so far we have a Panhandle Co-op and Pepsi, Deines Irrigation, Fresh Foods in Gering, Platte Valley Bank, Simmons Olson Law Firm, High Plains Budweiser, KNEB. We're going to negotiate that with Kendra when we get done, and if you are interested in being a whole sponsor, which also helps us out with funds, you can call me at 641-2501, or you can call Cindy at 631-4494.
All right. You have a new volunteer coordinator who's been doing a lot of stuff for you guys over the last 3 months. Tell us about her.
Cassidy Baum is our new volunteer coordinator, and she is from Gering, and she has been working hard out there trying to get everything kind of back in order, getting some things that didn't quite get finished and didn't get completed in trying to get those done and working with the state coordinator, Jane, and some of the people at NDEQ. And one of her big things that she just had to get done here by Wednesday was applying for grants for the upcoming year.
All right, so you guys are going to try to do many of the same things you did before, the prescription take back, some of the other things you did.
I think people don't realize that the pharmaceutical take back, which I was on your show when we talked about that, that project cost us $8,000. So luckily we had great sponsors with North Platte NRD and the City of Gering and the City of Scottsbluff and Runza Restaurants. They kind of stepped up to the plate and helped fund that. I've been called a lot about a household hazardous waste, and we really wanted to do that, but we didn't get funds from the Nebraska NDEQ. And a project like that, I think when we did it 2 years ago, was around $14,000. And so those things cost money, and if we don't get the grants from the state, sometimes it's difficult to do. But one of the things that the organization is charged with is also education. And some things that I don't think have been really publicized really well is the City of Scottsbluff started taking back electronics on an ongoing basis, probably about 6-7 months ago. And you can take them to environmental services, and they are open till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon because they get there early. And you can take them there. And then something that we also learned this week, actually, is they will take paint back as long as it is in the original container, and they will take that back as well. And if you have questions of what they will take back there, you can call them and visit with them, and their phone number is 630-0985.
All right, I'm cleaning out the garage this weekend, so maybe I'll look at that paint deal too.
Oh, it's open till 4?
Right. They're open till 4 now.
They're open till 4 now.
Oh, okay, very good.
So, but the one thing with paint, it does have to be in the original container, and it has to be, sealed. And so that was really nice because I actually had Jan Hahn, one of the local realtors, call me and say it's a real problem when they sell houses that all this paint is there and they don't know what to do with it.
Yeah. All right, very good. So hopefully everybody gets into the golf tournament. I'd be doing it if I didn't have other things to do that day. But next year I'll be there.
Yeah.
But anyway, I hope everybody gets in. Once again, it's a week from this Saturday. Should be a lot of fun. Starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. You're playing in the cool of the day. And you'll be done by, say, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and you can move on with the rest of your Saturday. You'll have lunch and ready to go, right?
Okay. Go home, take a shower, and go to Patrick's wedding.
That's right. Pretty much. All right. Very good. Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you.